Welcome to the END-OF-DAYS-CHRONICLES Channel. Are you intrigued by the term NUN and its significance in the Bible? Have you ever contemplated the possibility that this captivating word holds hidden secrets within its pages? Prepare yourself for an enthralling journey as we uncover the mysteries surrounding NUN and its profound connections to the biblical text. Join us as we delve into ancient writings, explore its origins, and unravel the concealed enigmas within the sacred scriptures. In the Old Testament, NUN plays a vital role as the father of Joshua. You can find the story of NUN in the book of Numbers, specifically in chapter 13, verse 8. Although the term nun may not have the same meaning as the religious order of nuns in modern times, it is worth exploring the biblical narrative surrounding this individual. According to the biblical account, NUN is described as a member of the Ephraim tribe. He was chosen as one of the 12 spies sent by Moses to explore the land of Canaan. Their mission was to gather information about the land, its inhabitants, resources, and fortifications. The book of Numbers recounts how Moses selected 12 spies, each representing a different tribe, to venture into Canaan. Among them was Hoshea, the son of Nun, who would later have his name changed to Joshua. The 12 spies spent 40 days in Canaan, observing the landscapes, people, and collecting samples of its abundant produce. Notably, they even brought back an enormous cluster of grapes that required 2 men to carry. Upon their return, the spies presented their findings to Moses, Aaron, and the entire congregation of Israel. While most of the spies reported the land to be fertile and prosperous, they also emphasized the presence of strong inhabitants living in well-fortified cities. Only Joshua and Caleb, representing the tribes of Ephraim and Judah respectively, expressed unwavering faith in the Israelites' ability to conquer the land, relying on God's power and promises. However, despite Joshua's brave and optimistic report, the Israelites were swayed by the negative testimonies of the other spies. Fear gripped the people, and they voiced their complaints against Moses and Aaron, expressing a desire to return to Egypt. This manifestation of uncertainty and lack of faith angered God, who decreed that the Israelites would wander in the wilderness for 40 years, corresponding to the number of days the spies spent in Canaan. This period would continue until the doubting generation had perished. Throughout the Israelites' 40-year sojourn in the wilderness, Nun, as Joshua's father, witnessed the trials and challenges they faced. When Moses passed away shortly before their entry into the Promised Land, Joshua was selected as his successor to lead them into Canaan. As Joshua's father, Nun likely provided support during the leadership transition and the subsequent conquest of Canaan. Under Joshua's guidance and with God's guidance, the Israelites successfully crossed the Jordan River and embarked on the process of capturing various cities and regions in Canaan. Joshua, the son of Nun, led the Israelite army to numerous victories, ultimately fulfilling God's promise by establishing the Israelites in the land. Although not extensively mentioned in the Bible, Nun holds significance as the father of Joshua, the renowned leader who succeeded Moses and guided the Israelites into the Promised Land. The mention of Nun in the book of Numbers serves as a reminder of the Israelites' journey, their struggles with faith and doubt, and the ultimate fulfillment of God's promises through Joshua's leadership. The tradition of consecrated women living a devout life can be traced back to the early days of Christianity. The New Testament highlights several women who were devoted followers of Jesus and actively supported his ministry, including Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of Jesus, and Martha and Mary of Bethany. These women played crucial roles in Jesus' life and the early Christian community. As Christianity spread, women began to withdraw from worldly pursuits to fully devote themselves to a life of prayer and service. The term nun originates from the Latin word nana, meaning sister. Nuns are often referred to as sisters because they belong to a spiritual family within the religious community. The life of a nun is characterized by a steadfast dedication to the evangelical counsels, poverty, chastity, and obedience. Poverty involves relinquishing personal possessions and embracing a humble and simple lifestyle. Chastity entails remaining unmarried and completely devoting oneself to God. Obedience means submitting one's will to the authority of the religious community and the teachings of the church. Nuns live together in a religious community, typically residing in a convent or monastery. They follow a daily routine that includes communal prayer, meditation, and engaging in various forms of work and service. Depending on the specific charism or focus of their religious order, nuns may be involved in teaching, healthcare, social work, missionary activities, or other forms of ministry. The Christian faith encompasses a diverse range of women's religious orders, each distinguished by its unique charism, spirituality, and mission. Prominent orders include the Benedictines, Dominicans, Franciscans, Carmelites, and Sisters of Charity. While each order adheres to specific rules and traditions, their shared goal is to pursue holiness and serve God and others. Within these orders, nuns embrace vows of religious profession that typically include the three evangelical counsels of poverty, chastity, and obedience. These lifelong commitments aim to emulate Christ and devote oneself entirely to God's service. By embracing poverty, nuns detach themselves from material possessions and focus on the spiritual treasures of God's kingdom. Through the vow of chastity, they express their unwavering love for God and His people. Obedience enables nuns to surrender their personal desires and submit to God's will as expressed through their religious superiors and the teachings of the church. Nuns hold a crucial role in the life of the church. Through their dedicated lives of prayer, they intercede for the needs of the world and provide spiritual support to the faithful. They exemplify values such as simplicity, selflessness, and devotion to God, inspiring others to deepen their faith and commitment. Nuns engage in various forms of ministry and service, including education, healthcare, pastoral care, social justice advocacy, and spiritual guidance. Throughout history, nuns have made significant contributions to society and the church. They have been pioneers in education, healthcare, and social reform, establishing schools, hospitals, orphanages, and charitable organizations to assist the marginalized and vulnerable. Nuns have played instrumental roles in promoting women's rights, social justice, and peace and reconciliation. The life of a nun is not without its challenges. It requires sacrifice, discipline, and a profound commitment to God and the community. Nuns face the demands of living in close-knit communities, engaging in demanding work. However, they draw strength and find support through their shared life of prayer, the guidance of their religious superiors, and the love and encouragement of their fellow sisters. In conclusion, the Bible references Nun as Joshua's father, the esteemed leader who guided the Israelites into the Promised Land. His role in the narrative of the 12 spies and their exploration of Canaan underscores the challenges faced by the Israelites and the repercussions of their lack of faith. Despite initial doubts expressed by the majority, Joshua's unwavering trust in God ultimately resulted in the fulfillment of God's promise to the Israelites. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more captivating content. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel to never miss an adventure. Best wishes.